Now, for some time, the public healthcare system has ground to a near halt on account of the national doctor strike, which is now on its 25th day. In July 2017, the county government of Nyeri executed a collective bargaining agreement with the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union, KMPDU, setting out the agreed terms of engagement for doctors serving within the county public service. Now, in compliance with the CBA, the county government of Nyeri has made significant strides towards its implementation, such as promotion of doctors, with all doctors due for promotion having been promoted. 18 doctors are presently on training, with 83 having been approved for training beginning June 2024. The county also adheres to the entry grade for medical office areas, grievances, and in solidarity with other doctors, some of those serving in the county have been on strike. The said strike notice was stayed by the Employment and Labor Relations Court, sitting at Nairobi in ELRC Petition 0E032 of 2024 on 13th March 2024. The effect of the stay orders being that the doctors were to return to work immediately. On the 3rd of April 2024, the court reiterated its earlier orders and doctors were ordered to continue working. The county government sent out a letter notifying all doctors on the strike of the court orders and directing them to report to work without victimization on the 4th of April 2024. Pursuant thereto, the county issued 62 show cause letters to doctors who are still on strike, and only 3 have responded, with the rest continuing to abscond from duty. The consequence of these actions has been untold suffering and death to the residents of the county of Nyeri, with a clear inhibition to the right of health or right to health. The government is now left with no option but to take action against the doctors on strike, and I hereby instruct the Department of County Public Service Management and the County Treasury to immediately stop salary processing and payment to the affected doctors. Number 2, thereafter we shall move to the summary dismissal of all doctors who continue to be on strike. Finally, I would want it made very, very clear here that negotiations on matters of a collective bargaining agreement with the county government of Nyeri employees shall be handled at the county level between the Public Service Board, the relevant departments, and the relevant unions. This shall include interrogating whether the proposed recognition agreements meet the legal threshold and equally provide for mechanisms of exiting the recognition agreement. We remain committed to uninterrupted provision of medical services to the esteemed citizens of Nyeri, and our driving force in this matter shall be the welfare of all. We call upon the members of the public to be patient while we resolve this impasse. Nyeri County has 139 doctors. 62 are on strike, the rest are working. And that tells you we are not working at optimum level. We are working, but with a gap of 62, which is almost close to a half. That means our services are interrupted and they are not as we would expect. As chairman of the Labour Committee, is that there exists 48 governments, and the 48 governments have a legal mandate to negotiate their CBAs with the 48 unions that exist. The national government at the national level, the other 47 counties at their county level. They are the employers. So it is pointless for us to be talking about, and the challenge we have now is that a CBA was signed in 2017 between amorphous people and the union, and purportedly that they brought in the counties under that CBA. In legal terms, and the legal stand should be an employer negotiating with an employee or the union. And for that case, we have 48 governments, the national government, and we have 47 others. As Nyeri County, we are prepared to sit and negotiate with KMPDU Nyeri chapter, and also relook at whether we can relook at the recognition agreement with them.